Welcome back to LogFurnitureHowTo.com. My name's Mitchell Dillman. I'm here at ColoradoSpringsSawmill.com. See behind me over here, we got a lot going on. We're building benches for a city park. Today, as we hustle around here to get stuff done, I thought I'd take time to answer some questions. Over the last week, I've been getting a lot of questions. So, first thing I want to do is address a question about what I use to mark the metal, make the marks when we're cutting it. So let me get over here and I'll show you. So when you're working with metal, just like wood or anything else, and you're starting to take measurements, you gotta mark where you're gonna cut. And obviously with wood, you got a carpenter's pencil or even a Sharpie. But when you get onto metal, it's such an oily, you got oil and stuff on it. I found these silver pencils. They work best. It's just the oil pencil. You can get them at an art supply store. I'll take a quick picture here if we can't get a good shot of this. Of course, when you're setting up to drill holes, you can always use a punch, and it'll just leave a tiny little mark. But for me, in most cases, I really like these shiny little silver pencils. That's what I go to for metal. All right, let's get to work. So one of the first things we want to do today as we get started is to pick up where we left off, running our CNC machine. We're making little gift items for the upcoming summer shows. We're making blocks and little signs and stuff, but we got the CNC machine set up over here. I actually had a couple questions about this as well. This is a CNC carving machine by Inventables. Go to my YouTube channel and check out a video I have about how to make money with your X-Carve. Type that in over there on YouTube. Click that and you'll see a video right there. Video by me. Yeah, go check that out while I'm getting this set up. We're gonna get this running before we do some other stuff. Alright, so we're gonna let that get to work and we'll get started on some other stuff over here. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is get back in here and weld up the last set of 6 benches for the city park project. A couple questions last week, or at least one, about why I change hats when I weld. It's simply to keep the sparks from landing on my head. Because as you'll see here, these welding hoods, they don't have a top on them. So when you're welding, it's really just as simple as that. Alright, we got all 21 sets of legs welded for the city order. Let's get over here and take a look at the CNC, and then I'll answer another question I've had. Coming right along. Alright, so we got to get out here and get these other set of legs ready for paint. To do that, we got to prep them. I had a really good question earlier in the week, and that's what product I use when I prep raw steel for paint. The answer is pretty simple. It's this TSP substitute. We dilute it with water and spray it on with this just regular spray bottle. They make this in a powder, but I like this liquid kind because it doesn't leave a residue. You don't have to take as much time to clean up that product. And guys, just so you'll know, I actually use that when we get the metal right out of the truck before it even comes in here to the rack. And then we do it again once we get it out. Once we get them out here to the paint booth. And you're going to want to be sure to use gloves and a dust mask so you don't breathe these. It's just a matter of spraying it on. You want to let it sit on there for a minute or two. Don't let it dry, but then come back and wipe it off. It's just a matter of wiping them off with a good clean cotton rag. And you'll see the dirt, the grime coming off of these. But I gotta tell you, man, this has got to be one of the most important steps to getting a good finish, getting your good paint on there, is getting these things cleaned up. This will take a minute. I got a few to do. Alright, so I got those things cleaned up and ready for their first coat of paint. And I've got just enough time left today to do that. So I'm gonna get set up over here and start mixing up paint. And as always, I appreciate you taking time to watch today. Be sure to tell all your friends and neighbors about what we're doing here. I'll be back tomorrow because we'll still be doing it. I can promise you that. Thanks for your questions. I hope this helps. We'll see you tomorrow.